Hey guys, Marv Talks Wrestling here, and welcome to my official WWE Elimination Chamber 2017 predictions. The Elimination Chamber is just 2 weeks after the Royal Rumble. It's been 2 weeks too fast. Seriously, I'm not a big fan of pay-per-views happening every 2 weeks because Fastlane is in 3 weeks. Is it? It is, yeah, March 5th, I believe. But anyways, we're here for the Elimination Chamber predictions. As I do for all of my prediction videos, I tell you who I think is going to win and who I want to win. So without further ado, let's get started. Apparently there aren't any pre-show matches, so we're just gonna move on to the main card, I guess. So let's start with Apollo Crews and Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler, a 2-on-1 handicap match. Two baby faces versus one heel. How exactly is this fair? 1v2, obviously we have to root for the guy who's, basically the underdog of the match. We're going to have to root for Dolph Ziggler because Kalisto and Apollo Crews, don't get me wrong, they're great in the ring. Just when it comes to charisma, they're absolute trash. I just cannot get behind Kalisto and Apollo Crews. I was behind Apollo Crews in NXT, but now he's boring as hell in the main roster. I'm sorry. It's the sad truth. I'm really not sorry. I really do not care. I cannot get behind Apollo Crews and Kalisto because as great wrestlers as they are, they completely suck the excitement out of every room they walk in. So I'm going to root for Dolph Ziggler in this, and I do believe Dolph Ziggler will somehow find a way to win. Or he will lose by DQ. Alright, we have 3 women's matches for this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, which I don't know when's the last time WWE held a pay-per-view with 3 women's matches on the main card. If there was a last time, is there a last time? I don't know, tell me. Anyway, first of those matches, Nikki Bella versus Natalya. I'm pretty invested in this feud, I'll be honest. Not a big Nikki Bella fan. I've always said how underrated Natalya has been for years now. And I've always liked Natalya. I've always thought she was a good wrestler. Never really liked Nikki Bella as much as I liked the other women in the main roster. But to be honest, both of them are looking pretty good in this feud. It's looking like a pretty good feud. I'm not saying you're going to put on the match of the night, but still, it'd be interesting to see. And whoever was able to make me invested in this feud deserves a high five. Anyway, who do I want to win? Won't really matter to me. I'm just hoping they don't turn this into a mess. I just hope it's not a garbage match. Really, that's all I'm expecting. Just they hate each other. It should more fists, more slaps. I guess whatever makes the match more intense. What I think is going to win, I'm gonna assume Nikki Bella is going to win. So yeah, because I don't think she's gonna lose another match. Has she lost a match recently? I don't think so. But anyways, I think Nikki Bella is going to win. And then the next women's match, which in my opinion will probably be the best women's match of the night, Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. Mickie James, she's obviously not lame. Mickie James is the veteran, obviously walking in. Becky Lynch is also a veteran, but not a veteran in the WWE. She's obviously been wrestling for like 15 years. But still, 2 very experienced wrestlers, 2 very great wrestlers. 2 women's wrestlers that were the best in their era, basically, if you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, it's going to be a freaking great match. I've been wanting this match for a really long time now because Becky Lynch knows a wide variety of moves. Mickie James knows a wide variety of moves as well. So, expect a good match here. I'm hoping we can see this at WrestleMania as well. I'm hoping we can see it at WrestleMania, but for the Women's Championship, unfortunately, the chances of that happening is very, very slim, and it might actually not even happen. But anyways, we're talking about the Elimination Chamber, which is this Sunday, which you can watch in the WWE Network for $9.99, or it's free for new subscribers, whatever the hell they do it. Anyway, what I want to win, you guys know who I want to win. I want Becky Lynch to win. Who do I think is going to win? Mickie James. I think Mickie James will pick up the win at this Sunday. Maybe if they do another match at WrestleMania, Becky Lynch will go over. But I do believe I don't know. I want to go more with my mind than my heart. So I'm going to go with Mickie James on this one. Alexa Bliss defends her SmackDown Women's Championship against Naomi. Naomi's really been shining lately. She's pinned Alexa Bliss twice. But the only reason I'm worried about this match is because it's not their first time facing each other at a pay-per-view. If we backtrack all the way back to No Mercy back in October, I think, they had a one-on-one match and it was not good. It was a very disastrous match, possibly the worst match of that night. And now we're in present day, and we're going to have that same match, but for the Women's Championship, which is exactly why I'm worried, because at least Nikki Bella and Natalya, at least they have like they actually do hate each other. And Becky Lynch and Mickie James, they have a lot of experience in the wrestling business. Alexa Bliss and Naomi, I'm hoping they have a good match. I'm not expecting the match of the night, but I'm hoping they don't have the worst match because it is for the Women's Championship. And honestly, I'm just hoping they don't blow it. That's all I'm hoping for. But my prediction, who do I want to win? It's actually pretty tough because I like Naomi. I like Alexa Bliss. If I choose one over the other, you guys are probably gonna say that I dislike the other woman, which I don't. Obviously, as I said, I like both of them, so I can't really choose. But who do I think is going to win? I do think that Alexa Bliss will retain the SmackDown Women's Championship. It took me a really long time to like. I was thinking about it as I was saying it because I don't know. This is probably like the least predictable match in this entire card because I actually do believe that they can give Naomi the SmackDown Women's Championship, which don't get me wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I do see Alexa Bliss retaining more than Naomi winning the championship, so that's that. And we have the SmackDown Tag Team Championship Turmoil match. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what's gonna happen in that match. Let me see for myself. Alright, so according to WWE.com, SmackDown Tag Team Champions American Alpha will put their titles on the line in a Tag Team Turmoil match at the WWE Elimination Chamber. They're not going to be inside an Elimination Chamber, but it is a Tag Team Turmoil match. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tag teams. Like I said, I don't know what a Turmoil is. Is that basically a gauntlet match? I think that's what that is. That's a gauntlet match. Is it? I don't know. But, yeah, they're defending it. American Alpha are defending the tag team titles against Breezango, the Vaudevillains, the Usos, the Ascension, and Slater and Rhino. Which, I thought Slater and Rhino were doing like a little storyline where they're slowly breaking up, but I guess they just threw that out the window. Who do I want to win? Oh dear, I really hope the American Alpha do retain the titles, and I do believe they will retain the titles because this is the first title defense, if I'm correct. I think so. No, the first title defense came against Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt, but obviously, you know, they haven't defended the title since. They didn't even appear at the Royal Rumble, which is obviously very, very sad because they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. We didn't see them for a while. They were probably doing matches at main events or at WWE Superstars, who knows. But I really do think American Alpha will retain because they should retain. They should have a good reign as Tag Team Champions. We can't have transitional champions. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton's not Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton versus Luke Harper. I'm so sorry. Bad journalist right here. Anyways, I do think Randy Orton will win. I kind of want Luke Harper to win so he can be established as a proper single star. But the chances of that happening is 0 to none. So yeah, Randy Orton will win this match. Is probably the most predictable match in this entire card, to be honest. And finally, the WWE Championship match the WWE Championship will be defended inside the Elimination Chamber. 16 tons of steel. Some sort of distance of chain. Something. Anyways, John Cena will defend the WWE Championship inside the brutal Elimination Chamber against AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, and The Miz. Yes, I remember all of the names. Who do I want to win? I really want AJ Styles to win. I know it's a very obvious choice because I'm a huge AJ Styles fan. So I have his plaque over there. I'm not sure if you can see that. He is my favorite superstar in the WWE right now. I really wish he would have retained at Royal Rumble. I do think John Cena deserves to be 16-time champion. I do. He does. He did so much for the WWE. He does deserve the 16-time champion. But it could have happened after. Couldn't it have happened after WrestleMania? You know, maybe AJ Styles enters WrestleMania as WWE champion. He gets that big entrance. You know, people have been wanting AJ Styles for years and years and years. It's first WrestleMania, understandably so. He debuted last year's Royal Rumble. But this year's WrestleMania, I do think he should have entered as WWE champion. Even if he wasn't going to leave as WWE champion, at least he made that grand entrance as the champion. Sadly, he won't, because I do believe that Bray Wyatt will win this match. So many rumors. Honestly, you know, I'm not the kind of person who sees a rumor and then just sticks to it, but I've seen so many rumors that just come true, you know, such as Randy Orton winning the Royal Rumble, John Cena winning the championship at the Royal Rumble, you know, that kind of stuff. The big rumors that I did not believe at first, but they actually came freaking true. I'm like, what the heck? These rumors are coming true. I'm gonna have to believe they're gonna do Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania, and they did have Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton before at No Mercy. And the same situation goes for Alexa Bliss and Naomi. They didn't have that great of a match at No Mercy, so I'm kind of worried about WrestleMania at this point. Bray Wyatt becoming WWE champion, I have zero problem with that. He's been deserving that championship for far too long now. It's better late than never to give Bray Wyatt a championship, but if he does go over Randy Orton, awesome. But you just gotta realize that Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt, they have faced each other before. It wasn't that great. Maybe because it was just, you know, a regular match, just a regular matchup. This time it will be at WrestleMania, the main events for the WWE Championship, the grandest stage of them all. Hopefully they can put their full game on and make it worth Bray Wyatt. Also, make it worth Bray Wyatt winning the WWE Championship. Also, John Cena would have only held the championship for 2 weeks. 2-week long title reign. Yeah, like I said, he should have won it probably after WrestleMania. Alright, so those are my predictions for the WWE Elimination Chamber 2017 pay-per-view. What do you guys think? What happened? Tell me in the comments below. Yeah, I'm expecting a good show, really. I'm not going to do a live reaction stream because I already did one 2 weeks ago. I don't want to, you know, bust my ass stay on this chair for however long. Probably the next time we'll do a live reactions live stream will probably be at WrestleMania. Another 6-hour live. But we'll save that for later. Anyways, Elimination Chamber. What do you guys think will happen? Tell me in the comments below. Any support such as liking, sharing, subscribing is greatly appreciated. You can follow me on Twitter at Marvelous_1. This is my Twitter right here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.